Hey everyone, I'm Brandy with Abstract Crafter. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing, unbagging. This is, if you remember, the dragon that we've been waiting for from the very first drill with me. I finally got my new package. If you don't know the story behind that, I will do a really quick recap. After my very first drill with me, when we worked on this canvas, it was the next day I went to go work on it and noticed that, I knew my blacks were really bad, my 310s. They were all like scooped out. Obviously they're not going to stick to the canvas that way. So my plan was just to work, let's see, I think I was going to go... Yeah, here we go. We worked up here on this section right here. And I was going to keep moving on this way because I had noticed all the black was down in there. Like the majority of my 5x5 squares were black. So I thought, okay, we'll just go up here where we're going to start working on the dragon. But it was pretty much only this area that had no 310s in it. So I couldn't skip. And then I wasn't going to just work around it because that would have been way too much open canvas. And I don't know if you guys know this, but if you try to stick this back down when you've got little groupings of diamonds everywhere, it's not going to stick very well. And it's not really safe for your canvas that way. So I just wrote to Untitled Artisan and I explained the problem. And then I had also mentioned that there was many of them that were really stinky, like mildew smelly. And then that, they were like really hard to break apart. I'm trying to see if I have an example really close, because, these are the ones that have been waiting. Yeah, like, they're still really bad. They're really soft and really squishy. And they're still stuck together. And I had mentioned that there is like 6 colors like that, it would have taken me hours to break all those apart to the point where I could use them. And even washing didn't really help all of them, of the 6 colors. And so he didn't know why those 6 colors would be like that. He had no explanation. But he did say that he was just going to send me a whole new kit. So that's what that is. So we're going to open this up. And I want to compare. I'm hoping that there's an inventory. I want to compare them. I'm really hoping that they're the exact same, and all I need to do is grab the 310s out of there. Normally, if I'm short a bag or two, even maybe at most 3, I would just buy them because you can get them fairly cheap. I was paying 70 cents a bag, but I found them even cheaper through Cooper Diamond Art. It's CooperDiamondArt.com. She sells them for 24 cents a bag. So that'll be my new source, and I will link her down below. So if you need to buy some drills, you'll know a pretty cheap way to go. And she's in the U.S., for those of you that are in the U.S. I'm not sure about international shipping on her part. That's something I'll inquire about. So let's move this tub out of the way. We're going to leave this canvas here because we're going to do a little bit of comparing with that too. I'm hoping I don't have to cut this. And this is different. Last time I got my canvases from him, the boxes were badly damaged. He doesn't use foam rollers, which I think is really bad because you can't see. Let's see, there we go with that, and then it goes even further this way. It's a 50 by 60. And I just think that it's foolish not to have a foam roller in there. I really think that it could have saved both my canvases had he done that. And so it was in a box last time, like the traditional box, but this time I can feel that it's got those air pockets around it, which might be better than a box. We'll see. I've seen a few sellers kind of start doing it that way. The only thing is, then I will have to iron this if it's different and I have to use. I'm just hoping, if nothing else, that it's got the same amount of 310s in it. Oh, well, that's interesting. I'm really going to try not to damage this because that's something that we'll talk about too. So let's just see if we can... Oh, I'm sorry. Let me pause and get that off so you don't have to hear that. Okay, got all the noisy tape off. So yeah, it's one of these, which, like I said, I've been seeing these become more commonplace. I'm guessing it's cheaper than even a foam roller or whatever those things are. So I'm actually going to hang on to this. I'm not going to pop it just yet because this might be handy. Plus, you know, I'm a hoarder. I don't throw anything away. I've told you this many times. But I don't know. Look at that. That's pretty badly pinched right there. Hey. Anyway, let's not worry unless we have to. Now, I'm telling you. That is different. So, when he said he got a different manufacturer, he definitely did. This is a lot more like canvas, like real canvas, like canvas shoes. This one is too, but it's a lot softer. This one is a lot more rough, a lot rougher. Okay, let's do this real quick. Move that guy. Let's turn this guy the right way because we're gonna, maybe I'll zoom in on this and we'll kind of look at that part together. Might be easier than the inventory sheet. So I'm gonna move that out of the way real quick. Alright, let's bring this guy back. And there's, oh, that is different. In his old toolkits, it was just a standard pen. So now he's got the 9 placer, which is smart because there's so many areas on here that are all one color. We don't need to open this. We all know what a standard toolkit looks like. Same cheap tweezers, same wax, drill pen, it's all the same. There's very rarely any deviation from that. I guess we should just be happy if we have them. Okay, so we do have a new inventory sheet. Let's get back to this. Oh my god, the smell is horrendous. Oh, I can't tell what it is. Well, that smells like vinegar. It's just a really strong smell of like plastic. Oh god, we need to peel this paper back. See, now on this canvas, it was split. The paper was split in two. Like right here. I mean, I cut here and I cut here. But it was already split here. You didn't get to see that because I hadn't started my channel yet. And so, you ain't going to be able to see this either. But I can see through it. Maybe you guys can. Let's see if I lift it up. It looks to be the same. So, that's cool. Just the canvas is a little different feeling. I can't even test the front because I have it taped over. But I guess I could peel the tape back. I just don't want to. Let's peel this back and take a look. Because I don't know if you remember me telling you, there was a lot of the glue in this one was pretty bubbled. Ooh. Let's see what this new, oh god, it just doesn't, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't feel as sturdy as the old canvas, but here's what the symbols look like. They're still pretty clear. From first glance, it doesn't look like anything's different. Let's just straighten out this paper real quick. Oh, walking my hand is not going to work. Like I had showed you in my ironing video, it's not going to work because it's so wrinkled. I'm literally putting all my body weight into this. This is going to have to be ironed. I just want to lift this up and straighten it out because I want to see how bad, if the glue is as pinched up as it is on this guy, my original canvas. And we will compare a couple things once we can get, you know, this stuff taken care of. And we're going to do inventory live together. Oh my god. That was really tough to pull that up. Yeah, that glue is bubbled right there. It's sticky though. Let's try pulling this. Sometimes if you grab both ends and pull on it, it helps. So I'm almost wondering if he just has his own like patterns and he just sends this. Yeah, that, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. It's not gonna translate to camera, but we do got the, it's the least bit pinched. It's not really that bad. It could be worse. It could be as bad as the original canvas. Alright. My goodness. Oh, it's not wanting to. Oh, that's because I'm fighting the drills right there. Jesus. There we go. Much better. Oh, yeah, I'm hoping once this gets ironed, it'll be pretty pristine, which I'm really hoping for reasons that we will talk about at the end. Okay, so before we compare canvases, let's make sure we have everything here. And like I said, I'm going to do this live with you. We'll just do it as quick as possible. And I don't want to do, well, I guess I will do little marks on this inventory. Let's just really fast before we do that. Old and new. 1/4/43. It's looking the same. That really makes my day. I thought it was 8800. 85. Whatever. Yeah, okay. So numbers are matching. So it is the exact same. That makes me happy. So, oh, baggies. Put those off to the side. Let's just take these out. I'm hoping they're in order. Oh, sorry, I just hit you. They're gonna get stored in here. Let me grab a pen. Got one. Alright, let's just start. Alright, 163. 168. One big. Done. I don't want to make big marks because you'll find out. Let's see which way do these go. Okay. 33.28. 2. Check. 36.85. 2. Check. 30.42. 5. We got 5. 30.64. 5. Check. 37.43. Check. 4.14. 22. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's the rest. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No way. Alright, well. Let's just try this again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. Oh, 22. It was folded weird. Okay. Phew. I was like, please no. Please no. Just so you guys know, this is not how I normally do inventory. I'm just doing this as a way. My proof, 415. Check. 500. The first missing drill I was ever missing. Oh, so weird when if you can remember that kind of stuff. 3, check. 647. What do we need for that? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Check. And I apologize if you can hear the fan. I sacrificed having the AC, but I will not sacrifice having the fan. It's hot. I'm hoping you can forgive me if there's a little background noise. So we need 8 of the 413s. Check. Alright. This number's nearly worn off. 645. We need 8. 8. Look at those crappy check marks. Come on. 815. 8. Check. 648. 2. Check. 779. 6. Check. 816. 2. Check. 842. 5. Check. 844. 5. Check. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. 930. Oh, that's really pretty. Does my 930 look like that? Okay, never mind. Back. See, this is... 838. We need 6. We got 6. What do we got here? 934. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Check. Oh, that was the right one. 938. We need 14 of those too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Check. Yep, this one's just hanging out up here. 3024. 2. Check. 3041, we need 6, or we have 6, we need 6. 317, some of these are really hard. We need 18. I'm leaving those till the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Awesome sauce. Yes, I say awesome sauce. 315, we need 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is. What's next? 221s. 4. I hate when you get a ton of the 310s and they come in little bags like that. 3787. 6. We got 6. 37.99. Oh, I just thought I'd take the opportunity to see if they actually look really good. 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Awesome. Sauce. $38.63. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See what happens when you go fast. If you go fast like this, make sure you double count if you think you're missing. We needed 5 of the 3864. We got 5. Oh, I was like, wait, where's that 168? But I made a little dot there. So 315. I really hope that we did that one. Yes, why didn't I mark it off? We needed 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I probably just did this one too. Alright, 43. Here we go. Big one. All in one big strip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Hallelujah. There it is. Alright. Oh, one last thing that we need to compare, and that is make sure that the canvases pretty much look the same. Oh, you need to go in there. Not that I won't know. Alright, so what we're going to do is corner and corner since I have both prepped. Alright, so corner to corner. And we're just going to look at a small portion of it because if this is the same, I'm guessing it's all going to be the same. You know, I'm a little bit torn about this. I like it in the sense that it's protecting the canvas, but at the same time, there's so much pressure in it that it's really, I mean, this is going to need to be ironed. And I've never felt a canvas like this material, so I'm a little worried about its ability to be ironed. Alright. So, why don't we take you down? I think I'm going to have to peel this one back too. We'll take you down to get a really close look at both canvases. And then we're going to have a quick little chit chat about why I just did inventory on camera and what the plans are from here. Okay, let me pause. When we come back, you'll be down and off. Okay, so here we are. So if we look up at, if I get out of my own shadow, let's adjust the lighting here. Use the camera's light. So if you look up at this corner here, we see a couple P's up there, and then we go into some pluses, into some C's, and down here is a bunch of the P's. And this is the new canvas. And then we come over here to my canvas. There's all those P's. Yep, and there's the 2 P's there. All those C's with the pluses. So I'd say that he must have his own design and he just sent it to a new manufacturer because the canvases are different. And when my other beads came, they didn't look like that. And so we got some wrinkling here, but it doesn't seem like it affected the glue. I mean, you can see it right here on mine, that big pinch of glue, and I tried to get the air out and it wasn't very successful. Okay, I'm gonna put you back up on the banana holder. Okay, so now you're back and stable. Let's get these canvases covered up because we don't need the hurricane aftermath to affect the canvases. Oh, why? Alright, let's move my canvas out of the way. So, what am I going to do from here? I'm sure most of you are wondering. Well, I'm keeping my canvas. I put a lot of work into that. I put hours into that. 2 of which I edited down for my first drill with me. And that was only a small area. One thing I will show you on my canvas. There's markings here. They're not very well visible, but if I just take this top paper, I thought that it was equal across, but there's a 4x5 section here. And then my next fold is a 5x5 section. If you can see those darker lines in there, it's gridded in 10x10 sections. And so I fold my paper into what I call workable areas, being 5x5. And this, if you're wondering, is it's just the regular paper. It's a replacement because I ripped the paper and it kept getting stuck. So what I have done and completed on here so far, I don't want to start over. It's a lot of work. So my plan from here is that it's going to be given away. I was going to do my first big giveaway at 500 subs. So get to sharing, get to subbing. Well, if you don't like the dragon, then I just don't know what to tell you. But there's going to be other awesome things that go along with that. And since I am I'm almost halfway to 500, I have plenty of time. I am going to order new 310s for the new canvas. I am going to take those 310s for my canvas because I don't want to wait anymore. I want to get working on this. It is starting to look really, really cool. I have a lot of tape because I didn't want to put it away. If you remember me telling you about my anxiety about having to put it away, I didn't want to put it away. I have too many animals to be having partially worked on canvases. And I'm not like a lot of people. I can't work on multiple canvases at once. It's just not me. I can't do it. It gives me too much anxiety, which is why you're not going to see a lot of unboxings from me, because I don't want to have a bunch of projects waiting. There's nothing wrong with the people that have that. Me, personally, for my own sanity, I cannot have a bunch of canvases waiting to be worked on because anything could happen. And then I just sit and I think about those canvases and I feel like I need to rush through so I can get to all of them. And I just don't like that. So, Friday, we will be getting back to this. Like I said, I'm going to be taking the 310s from the new project, or the new canvas, ordering new ones because to me, it is worth it for the cost of a full kit. Because basically, whatever those 310s end up costing me is all I'll be paying for this second set. There is no point in throwing this away and all the other good drills that I have from this kit. But there's also no sense in throwing this away and all those drills either. And there's no point in having that much extra. So I think the best thing to do is to pass it along. Like I said though, this isn't happening anytime soon, so don't be looking for giveaway links. I want to hit 500 first because I have other things that I am getting that go along with this, which I'll talk about when that time comes. And I really hope that whoever gets this is going to love dragons as much as I do. Because I've seen cases where people just subscribe just to get prizes, and I'm not like that. The way I'll be running my giveaway will be different, and that'll be explained then. I want it to be the people who have been there to support me. This canvas was a $40 canvas, which not a lot of people can afford. It wasn't easy for me to afford. It's not like I can just order canvases that it costs this much anytime I feel like it. Not many of us can. And this, along with the other things, will be my way of thanking you guys for being with me, for, you know, staying with me through all the things that I've had to, you know, learn. Different ways to film, different ways to edit, ways to improve everything. I mean, everything. If you've seen when I tried different cameras and how crappy those turned out. If you've seen my first video and how shaky it was, I think you can all agree that I've come a long way. Oh, look at it. I don't know where this came from. I sure hope it came from my canvas. And so when that time comes, which I am just beyond shocked at how fast I hit. I think I just hit 220 last time I looked. That it just blows me away that there are 220 of you beautiful, beautiful souls that want to watch me and like my videos, and I want to make sure that I find ways to thank you guys as often as I can. And so with that being said, I'm going to close out this video. If you like my videos enough and want to share them, please do. Let's get to 500 so we can get to this giveaway, because I think I'm more excited than the person that's going to win it. So, so come back Friday and look for my video. Probably be in the afternoon, late evening, or early evening. And we'll talk a little bit more about all of this stuff. There'll be updates to the Sylvanas saga, or saga of Sylvanas, or whatever we decided to call it, because I have some really good updates for you guys. You're gonna like it. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna get working on this guy a little bit, so there'll be a little bit more than this done when you guys see it, but that's okay. It's gonna take me forever to get this done anyway. But alright, guys. Have an awesome day. Have fun diamond painting, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.